going to pay her fine.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Chambers on this case again.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. All right, Tony. Just you and me now. Please tell me you're 100% sure this wasn't your machine.
Alex, have anyone in the world test my machines? Every report's going to say the same thing. That woman's death wasn't my fault.
And what else could have caused it? Because you heard that man. We're going to trial.
Doesn't have to go to trial, Alex, and you know it. Just like we both know what caused her death.
Everyone's three losses on one side.
Yeah, I know. It was him, and we're going to have to prove it.
Uh,
The question is,
Shit, I'm about to play the Atlanta Falcons. And I don't even know what I am. Oh, we're 11-0.
Well, I mean, it was something for Harvey, but these quarterbacks.
The Falcons are 2-9.
Boyd versus Lipschitz? Lipschitz is in Dr. Lipschitz?
yes. He's being sued and tried to make it like it was nothing. But then I told
It's
him
week 13 of the 2024 season, and we've got the Chargers' rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Chargers and the Falcons, and it's all up next.
Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons.
Lipschitz to let you represent him?
Yes, Don, I know you're going to tell me it's
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. And amidst the veterans, it's this
Oh, yeah, you know your boy taking the field.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard
Good shit,
line.
lad.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Forced out to his right.
Oh, yeah.
Catch is made down the right
Good
sideline.
shit, lad. Good
It's
caught.
a gain of
Good
21
catch.
yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here.
All right, let's see, let's see.
Down the field instead of just
You know, do something a little simple right here. Little simpleness. A little simple play.
Play action on first down.
Move out a little bit, get them tweaking. Yes, sir.
Gets this to McConkey. And they can't
Good
jump to him,
shit.
not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down.
But you have to remember, I play 15-minute quarters, though, too.
Watching a well-done route, too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down.
I'm going to throw him off the game. Watch this shit. I'm going to do a run on him.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards.
Oh, Gus Edwards got lit up.
It's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be second down.
Damn.
Pushing
Okay,
the pace right
okay.
away to start the game.
So we going to go ahead and do this shit since they want to light up my boy.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. He's on the move. Ball finds his running
Oh,
back,
yeah.
Gus
Go,
Edwards.
Gus. Go, Gus.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, almost
Doesn't
picked.
find its man. Incomplete.
Almost picked.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll try the right side with Edwards.
Go. Oh,
And
you
he's
got
brought
caught
down
up
after a
last
nice
second.
run and some extra effort. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this group could finally get this piece down.
And he's able to
Oh, I
get
tried
it
to
to the 2
shoot
before the
twice
stop.
on the
A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offense.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Got a little takeaway, okay.
The Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Yeah, they didn't get no points off of their shit. Should have fucking
They were only out there 1 play.
got some more fucking numbers at least.
Good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Arnold Evacati makes it there for the stop. From the 29. Flush down out to his left. He calls his own number again. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Damn it. Damn it, bro.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense that's flying around.
What the fuck?
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Good shit. Go, McConkey.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the turnover into a lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Hey, I didn't even know about this case. No, we never really discussed the client he lost because of me.
He didn't. He never should have asked me what to do. I never would have done anything.
All the same, I never thanked you because I didn't know how.
So you would be
Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Running behind center with Edwards. Inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Chargers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They go play action on first. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Well, I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains, and it's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running this one left. He's within striking distance. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 3-possession game. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Throwing now, off play action. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Let's go. I got his ass on that play. A good one, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact
not
same
really.
thing.
I
Look
guess
at the
it was
difference in
thrown
field position.
behind.
Hitting on that shot,
Damn.
totally flipped the field.
What am I doing wrong on that motherfucking wild pass,
So as we all
bro?
recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They go play action here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Damn.
So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers running away with it in the second quarter. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was, effective.
Not last year, it was Stanley Gordon.
Maybe not every time, but when it was you on the line or Mike, she was there for us. And in case you forgot, you basically did the exact same thing with Teddy Doyle. Not a week ago, you came to me to save your ass, just like she did this morning. You told me in a fight, you always have been. And for one of you says loyalty is a two-way street, you sure as hell aren't.
They're going play action. Getting out to his left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not with the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's calling his own number again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on, and they take this in for the score. The Chargers ballooning the first half lead even further. And 3 first-half rushing touchdowns for him now, Brock. He's shouldering the load for him and scoring, no doubt. But we also have to keep in mind he's very close to what could be tying or even breaking the single-game record for a QB.
If you hadn't been looking where you shouldn't have, you would be going to get paid up. I need you to pretend you never saw this. No, a woman is dead. Alex isn't going to bring her back. She was the only person trying. No, she was not. Her husband lost his wife, and I as much as told him he killed her, so we keep making this machine. And I don't keep making this machine. How many people are going to die? Because I shouldn't have to remind you. We don't make sunglasses. I shouldn't have to remind you. It's my duty to hand this over. To back up a truck full of documents and bury it. Because your duty doesn't include your guilt putting my company out of business.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You should have known better than to say that mistake.
From the 36. Escapes the pocket. DJ Chark there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
He puts some air under a deep. We connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot.
But you can't ask me to not do everything I can to get you out of this. It's him or you. The magic people, because if you look to edge, said, you got to big works. I couldn't do a good job to understand. This is my final word. So if you insist on going off the cliff, I guess I'm going to say.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. They'll throw it.
Ooh.
It goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again.
Oh!
And that one looked like
I
an
didn't see a little
interception for a
bitch
second.
drop back.
Instead, it's incomplete.
Until last
Defender couldn't
second.
hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Pass play coming here.
Damn.
Incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick.
I was trying to be too fancy with that shit on the
That's
down.
not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Ooh.
I have an idea. But it's not as far as this patient.
Ooh, damn, they didn't do shit with that? Damn. Just for that shit, bro.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 38.
Oh, sad.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Oof.
And not a
Bad
great choice
decision.
on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Throwing it again here. That's caught.
Good catch right through his hand.
And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback and the receiver on the other.
And they will score.
Bingo.
Touchdown, LA. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Don't read that many copies unless you're trying to hide something in them.
Okay, maybe I did want you to talk me out of it, but it's too late now. They're already gone.
They may already be gone, but it's never too late.
Gretchen, I
No, imagine it was me. Imagine you have letting you think I killed my brother. And still be screwing him.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, shot.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to loft one.
Oh,
deep
he's
to the
caught up right
left.
behind the fucking
And they can't
deal.
connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play
Go
with,
around
though, here.
him.
We get
Why are
second
you
down.
running up his ass
You
for?
hear
It makes
defensive
no
coaches
fucking
on every
sense.
practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep down. Big game
Good
down
catch. Oh, and he broke
on the
loose.
right side. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers are running them out of the building. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta
Well,
ask your
dude went
dude,
straight through
show me
him.
what you got, man.
I
Show
don't know
him
how I
those
feel
wheels,
about
and
that.
he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too.
How long has this game been out? A year? Longer than a year? And it still has glitches? Like, bro. You wanna know why people don't wanna fucking buy these shit no more?
And then you called up the insurance and set up an appointment. You start talking to this dude.
70, here we go.
They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet to the set. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
So you lied to my face. You didn't lie. You didn't know. Bullshit. It's not bullshit. And Tony offered you that deal when you honestly believe it's something that's going to do. You're not here to give me this. You're here to ask me to go easy on it. No, Jim. I'm here because in my heart, I know you had nothing to do with your life again. And I'm sorry I had to say otherwise. What happened was a one in a million thing. And I also know if this comes out, more people are going to die, not less. I know you're a good man.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes again. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see something never done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Let's go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left.
Damn, I cut back too late. It's okay.
Working quickly here.
Well, I'm guessing somebody got a bucket, right?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Well, I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And the scoring will never end.
Yeah,
Another
bitch.
touchdown. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. And if you were the trivia fanatic who knew that Billy Kilmer and Bobby Douglas shared the record for rushing scores in one game by a quarterback, well, congratulations to you. And congratulations to him now, because he's just joined those two as the only QBs to take it in 4 times in one contest.
Now, he asked for twice the money so he could set up a foundation in his wife's name, but he agreed to set up a seat.
What about Tony? You figure out what you do?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time left. Working against him here as they hurry to that line. Took off with it again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Time. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw it on first down. Taking off with it again. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chargers are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
She does that.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
I'll send you a list.